What's going on, guys? It's Jordan with the Brantford Exchange, and today I just want to go over the truth behind how much money that you actually need to begin trading in the stock market. So first, I want to go over how much money that I started trading with. I started trading in ninth grade, so this is about 5 years back, and 5 years ago, Robinhood wasn't a thing. For you guys who follow us, you know that we always use Robinhood. Robinhood doesn't hit you with any transaction fees, and it's practically 100% free. Back then, I was using E-Trade. E-Trade requires that you have a $500 minimum account value, and it also hits you with transaction fees, meaning that whenever I buy or whenever I sell a stock, it hits me with a $10 fee. If I was making a 5% return on that $500 account position, I was ending up paying $20 of that $25 that I would have made in fees, and then I would only walk away with $5 from a 5% return, where I should have been walking away with $25. So for those of you who are in that position now, if you have a low value account and you are paying fees, I really do suggest that you either keep adding money into that account. If you're working, just keep putting money in there to grow that account. Or I suggest finding a new brokerage like Robinhood that doesn't hit you with those transaction fees, because it will slow down your account growth. Now, a lot of people don't know if they should put in thousands of dollars or if they should put in only $100. This is what you need to ask yourself. If you plan on living off of the money that you make in the stock market, or just having it assist you in life, meaning paying for some things but not everything, or do you just plan on putting it in there and forgetting about it and then revisiting it in 5 years and taking profits then? If you plan on living off it and having it assist you in your daily life and help pay for things, this is something that you need to keep in mind. You need to ask yourself how much money that you're looking for the stock market to provide for you to buy things, or to pay rent, or pay a car payment, whatever it may be. For example, if you are looking for $300 a week to make out of the stock market, you need to have an account that is obviously going to be able to provide that. Whenever somebody asks me, this is how I explain it to them. If they come up to me and they were to say, hey, I need $300 at the end of every week, how much money do I need to invest in order to get $300 at the end of every week? This is what I would say to them. Me personally, a realistic goal a week would be a 10% return a week, and that is a great return. That's a great return. It's not unrealistic, and it's able to be obtained. So that's the percentage part of it. Now we turn to the dollar amount. 10% of what is going to give me that $300 return? $3,000. So I would say to them, if you're looking for $300 a week and you're able to make a 10% return in the stock market a week, then you're going to need that $3,000. Because say if you have $1,000, you're not going to turn a 30% return in 1 week. It's not realistic. And if you could do it, then you should definitely tell me how you're doing it, because I've never done that in a week. Unless if you're chasing penny stocks and you just get lucky. Penny stocks and those skyrocketing stocks that people always talk about, that really never works out. What we preach here is just consistency with as little risk as possible. So I just want to say it again. You have to ask yourself what dollar amount you look for at the end of every week. So say it's $100, and you know that you are able to make 10% in the stock market a week, then you would only put in $1,000 to pull out that $100. Now, personally, what I do, I'm a college student, so I don't have a lot of time. I can't work 8-hour shifts every single day. So that's why I rely on the stock market to pay for some things. The stock market is great. It saves you a lot of time. Once you understand it, communicate with other people, and consistently bring in profits, it will save you a lot of time and open up your schedule. So personally, what I do is I pay myself at the end of every month. So I have an account value that I like to stay at, and I don't let my account fall under that. So for example, say I have a $10,000 account. I will not let my account fall under that $10,000 mark, but anything I make over that $10,000, I'll pay myself at the end of that month, and then I restart the next month at $10,000. You could do it that way. You could reinvest the money. If I don't need to buy anything that month or pay rent or whatever it may be, then I can reinvest that money, and then I can set a new cap. So say now I'm at $11,000, and I won't let my account fall below that. And if it does, I'm not going to pay myself, obviously, and I'll make up that money and put it back in the account to get to that $11,000. So overall, you just need to ask yourself what you're looking to get out of the stock market. Another big thing that we suggest, and that Cole and I both did, is getting our account when we first started to that $2,000 mark. $2,000 may seem like a lot of money, which it is, but if you are working and saving money and managing your money smart, $2,000 is very obtainable. We recommend that once you've proven that you know how to trade stocks, whether it's through simulated trading, paper trading, or whatever, you prove to yourself that you're able to trade stocks successfully, we recommend that you get to that $2,000 mark. We've talked about this multiple times. The $2,000 mark allows you to get Robinhood Gold, which gives you another $2,000, so you essentially have $4,000 buying power, and this will really skyrocket your account if you have already proven to yourself that you are a credible trader and can turn a consistent profit in the stock market. Like I said before in the beginning of the video, when I started out with the $500, I was struggling because I was getting hit with those transaction fees. But when I moved over to Robinhood, kept saving up money, got to $2,000, was able to get that Robinhood Gold, and really started boosting my account. Because over that period of time that I was trading and getting hit with the fees, I was still learning and I was still successful in the stock market, making money, but it wasn't as much money that I could have been. It was taking away profits from those transaction fees. $2,000 is really a good goal that you want to set yourself. So that's just my thoughts on it. That's personally how I went about things. You know, everybody's going to do things differently. I just wanted to let you guys know what I did and how I personally trade and how much money that I began with and what I currently do today. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. We'll be happy to answer them. Reach out to Cole and I on our social medias. Be sure to join that Discord chat. The link will be in the description below, where you can talk to Cole and I directly every single day, see what we're trading, talk to other traders, share ideas. But overall, that's going to do it for today, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video and have a great day.